is this loading screen actually kind of clean? Like, let's take a second to look at the loading screen. Just look at the load. Smooth little blink. Okay. Just wait till everyone goes, and then we'll like, just look at the loading screen is clean. Bam. Tell me that's not clean. Tell me that is not clean. Like, that's so clean. Alright. Link your games and get into the action. We already did this though, right? We already did this. Hold on.
You're behind enemy lines and up.
I didn't realize this, but we have different trinket. That's like pretty fire. Compared to both of them, we have two that are completely cool. That one's trash. Scarecrow. Maryland's blinding spot. This is cool. Okay. 33. Okay, we could use this one. It's better. I kind of want to use this one, but we might use some does more damage. Then for melee, Mad Hatter's 3-leaf clover. Villain synergy. When you kill an enemy, a critical hit. Or, I don't know. Okay. That is actually pretty cool. Okay. Oh no, we could do all this with a different. Whoa. Oh my. Wow, that was actually pretty nice. So maybe this one. No. That's actually so cool. I don't know how. Shotgun. And then we can use that, which is pretty cool. Then we're gonna use Mad Hatter's 3-leaf clover. Oh, hold on. We're not really gonna use this guy, so we don't really have to worry. Alright, let's go.
Occupied Metropolis.
I forgot how to
Maybe the
play.
most dangerous place on Earth. Humanity isn't welcome here.
Sounds like Gotham.
This brainiac has deployed a corrupted army to secure the city. Soldiers, tanks, drones, patrols.
There's also a big, giant spaceship that keeps zapping more of them in. Are you tracking that?
I see you've already stolen traversal equipment. You'll need it to stay off the streets. Brainiac's updating his defenses on the fly. Scanning the buildings for survivors. Nothing gets in or out except through that damn skull ship. Setting a new recon point. Go.
Oh. Where are we going?
Metropolis. They are sand.
Those aren't people. Scientists from the DEO say it's an inorganic residue from a mass energy transfer event.
Oh.
Brainiac's taken 99% of the population. Now he's clearing house.
Huh.
That's good.
1% got a fly coach instead of mass energy transfer?
Oh, you think that's a joke? They're being rounded up for conscription.
Should we not do something?
We've tried. Those are innocent people up there. So far, any attempt to intercept triggers the drones to escape. Continue your recon.
Very well. Hey.
Nice neighborhood, real European-y. Still no sign of Flash, though.
Wait, we were looking for Flash? I can find Flash.
Keep talking.
Can you though?
Kind of, Speed Force simpatico. and there's a sensor in this gauntlet.
All right. You might be worth keeping alive. Captain Boomerang, you're on point. Recover the Flash. Waller out.
Hear that? You lot better start calling me Captain Boomerang. Let's go. Gauntlet's gonna lead us right to him. If we go in the right direction. Just keep those numbers going down, and Speedy Boy's as good as ours.
Boomerang. I have read much about speedsters.
Oh, he's read much about it. No, focusing on a new target.
Oh my.
Have a bloody
Shoot you down.
stand if you love one tumbling so much. Flasher was hiding out on that roof like a shit Ned Kelly.
Generous of him to leave us enemies.
Guess we gotta waste them. Well, my calendar's free.
Switching targets.
Oh my gosh, that's insane.
But we did not find the Flash.
He was here. I can bloody feel it. Hate it.
$500, what the heck?
You guys get the memo?
Oh.
Big invasion. Crime's on a break. Hide. Get somewhere safe.
Come on, Flash. You're making this a whole thing.
Do you have the Flash?
Sorry, lady. He's, kinda busy in a biffo with a giant Green Lantern!
Flash, you got the wrong idea about Brainiac. Come back to the Skull
I
Ship.
don't know, man. Skull Ship? Sounds pretty evil villain to me. Out of control lantern ahead. Stay back.
Flash, I'm trying to be easy here. Brainiac just wanted to talk.
Like how he talked to you? Listen to yourself. You've been brainwashed. Lantern, wake up, buddy. See what
What the
Brainiac's
heck?
got you doing.
I'm saving
This
the
is
world.
bad, guys.
That's the League's
Go!
mission. Now
Run!
get over here before I had to hurt you.
You want me, buddy? Then here I come.
As expected, Flash got his ass handed to him.
So, why aren't we out there rubbing salt in his wound?
Flash has been added to the Codex menu. Oh, we got a pin. Take a pin. But Codex. Brainiac, Lex Luthor, Audio, Deathstroke, Friendlies. Okay. The baddies. Who's this? Forces. Okay.
Yeah, let's find the bastard. And some salt. Think fast. Laying down fire. Don't you sit now, Flash. Wait till I get my hands on you.
Remember, Waller wants our glory alive.
Oh, alive? Sure. You can lose a lot of blood and still live.
Identified a new target.
Later.
Hey, Floyd. Was that genuine beef between you and Lantern?
Ooh, is he your nemesis? I thought Max was your nemesis. Or maybe that was the other Deadshot.
He's an asshole. Throw me in a cell. Away my life. Let's just find the Flash already.
What the?
Hey, nice rooftop, Boomer. Where's Flash?
Ooh, his blood is all over the floor.
So where's the Flash at, genius?
You've wasted our time.
Oh, ye of little faith. Thing about Flash is, he's a coward. Guy like him sees a guy like me coming, he starts quaking in his boots. Quaking too fast to see!
Oh my.
Your atomic vibration crap doesn't fool me, mate! Green Lantern really gave you the bash, didn't he? I owe him a tinny, even if he is a cop.
You can buy Lantern a beer after I put him in the ground.
Oi, this is about me and Flash. Get your own moment, why don't ya?
Seems to me like this is about...
Guys!
Brainiac? What the heck is this?
Waller, the area's hot. Flash wants to stay behind, hold him off. Great guy.
If he gets captured, I'll kill you myself.
You know, I'm starting to not like her.
This Brainiac will send his minions for the Flash. See yourself.
New intel. Melee enemies with kinetic shields to open them up. Got it? Targeting another resistor.
Protect Flash. His speedy red ass is the only thing between us and Waller popping those bombs.
Be gone, fools. Flash is our captain.
Calm down, Deadshot, mate. I'll take your tongue.
It was amazing.
Our enemies come again.
Worst dirty movie I ever saw.
There!
There were survivors. They have fled recently, leaving snacks in their wake.
They had the right idea. Somebody find the back entrance.
Best dirty movie I ever saw. Oh, crap!
This door will not hold. We must barricade it.
You thought Batman was
You
rude.
stay here, pal.
See this? I spent a lot of time dreaming up how I was gonna kill you with it. You're mine now, and you're in for a world of...
What the?
Shit. Oh, hey.
You hear that? No more freaks.
Something scared him off?
Batman?
Hey, Bruce! Still using shadows to scare the crap out of us criminals, huh? Don't sweat it. Batman
That don't
doesn't
sound like
kill
Batman.
people.
What the heck?
Are
That is
you
not Batman.
okay?
That is Batman. Wait, why is he... Why are his eyes purple?
Get him, Flash! Well, shit.
You put the hat on.
Can't see! My beautiful eyes!
Drone's kaput. Grapple's kaput. Back used his darn disruptor on us.
Where are you? Your priority is getting Flash back to the Hall of Justice.
That ain't my priority. Come on, haul your asses to the exit.
Dark Knight, I challenge you. Forget your vendetta with Harley.
Okay. This is not supposed to be a scary game. What the?
Come on, Bats. I heard ya. Don't be shy.
Task Force X.
Oh
What
my
is happening in
gosh.
there?
Shark! I ain't responsible for you if you stand under any turmoil.
Oh my gosh. I just got knocked out by Batman.
Boom is a goner. Oh well.
The real Batman hunting us makes this experience most immersive.
Knocked out.
Shit, no exit. We better check the emergency doors.
He has the advantage of the high ground.
This game's not supposed to be scary. It's okay. It's okay. Nice.
Exit's locked down. We need another.
Batman has defeated Deadshot.
What the heck?
Face me directly, Batman. I beseech you.
Hey! Spooked myself!
Okay. Come on.
This is where I bail out.
What the heck?
You get Flash. I'll pull you out of whatever mess you're in.
My guys picked off one by one. This is all feeling real familiar.
Flash! Now!
Find Flash, don't find Bat. Easy.
Oh my gosh.
I am not donating to this museum.
Green Lantern, I have the Flash. Your 4 escaped criminals. They led me right to him. No, not a threat at all. Still, let their corpses strike fear into those who'd resist.
No, he wouldn't. Oh wait, Flash saved her. Flash saved her. Oh damn.
Alive. Of course, Brainiac. We're ready for phase.
What the heck? I just witnessed freaking Batman turn villain.
Hey, boss. Bad news. We found evil Batman. He murdered a bunch of guys and kidnapped Flash, which I guess is the other bad news.
Batman has also trapped us.
I want you back at the Hall of Justice. Go to the other exit and wait for support. Waller out.
Serial killer Victor Zsasz was let loose on the island, claiming several
Jack
more
Ryder.
lives that night, marked indelibly on his skin. The strongman Bane was secretly imprisoned and experimented on in Arkham's depths to create a powerful new strength serum, Titan. As a last resort, Joker used his own experimental Titan mixture. The super serum warped his body to match his twisted mind. But it wasn't enough to defeat Batman. Harley Quinn, once a promising young psychiatrist, she returned to the asylum to terrorize it as Joker's sidekick.
Every gal has a phase they regret.
Harley Quinn, once a promising young psychiatrist, she returned to the asylum to terrorize it as Joker's sidekick. Following the fall of the asylum, Gotham's Skid Rows were turned into the super prison, Arkham City. An urban hell where the only rules were made by the villain ringleaders and their gangs. I know, I was on the ground, and so was Batman. Batman and Joker's rivalry finally ended in Arkham City. I don't doubt Batman would have saved the Maniac if he could, but the Titan poison ensured this was Joker's last laugh.
I compartmentalized all this in a box, in another box, in a fridge, in a junkyard.
Professor Hugo Strange was the madman pulling the strings behind Arkham City. Intending to destroy the prison and its inhabitants, he instead died within its walls.
Okay.
Ra's al Ghul, head of the League of Assassins, was obsessed with making Batman his successor. But Al Ghul underestimated Batman, and it would be his downfall. Professional killer Deadshot was hired to assassinate several VIP targets, like myself, and Bruce Wayne and Batman. Close calls with death that night.
I want to see what Deadshot thinks about Deadshot.
Professional killer Deadshot was hired to assassinate several VIP targets, like myself, and Bruce Wayne and Batman. Close calls with death that night.
I am not done with this phony steampunk-ass looking dude.
Talia al Ghul, once second in command of the League of Assassins. Sadly, the spark between her and Batman was extinguished at Joker's last stand, along with her life. Victor Freeze, this brilliant but cold scientist, would do anything to protect his wife Nora, whether that meant opposing or aiding Batman. Jarvis Tetch, the Mad Hatter, a real head case. A hypnotist fixated on fantasies. The only thing he sought more than his Alice was to control Batman. Basil Carlo, Clayface, worked for Joker, impersonating the criminal mastermind who hid behind the scenes. Quite the performance. And his last. Solomon Grundy wasn't just a nursery rhyme. Penguin discovered this legendary monster under the Iceberg Lounge and put him to use as rancid, undead muscle. The city's darkest hour was yet to come. Gathering Batman's remaining foes into an unholy alliance, the crazed Scarecrow plunged Gotham into a waking nightmare.
Welcome to Gotham, the city of fear. You thought me gone, didn't you, Batman? Lost in the waters beneath Arkham. But like all submerged, forgotten fears, eventually I returned. My fire crew was trapped, but we owe Batman our lives. He just kept pushing himself past the limit.
Batman turned back the tide of fear, reclaimed the city, but at what cost? In defeating Scarecrow, his identity was revealed to the world.
This is literally Batman Arkham Knight. Literally Batman Arkham Knight. I thought they weren't, like, together, like, they weren't. I thought they weren't the same.
In the end, Ivy was more plant than person, yet she chose to help the people of Gotham. She sacrificed herself to neutralize Scarecrow's toxin clouds with plant life.
Oh, Red. Why'd you have to sacrifice yourself for the greater good?
Penguin.
Arms dealer, gang leader, the sadistic kingpin Oswald Cobblepot, better known as Penguin, flooded lawless Gotham and Blackgate with weapons. I personally investigated Deacon Blackfire, a cult leader who thought human blood made him immortal. Crazy, of course, but he still tried to sacrifice me. Slade Wilson, the super soldier known as Deathstroke, came to Gotham that night leading a whole militia, but his vendetta was with one man, Batman.
I want to see what Deadshot says about Deathstroke. Because they're kind of like the same.
Slade Wilson, the super soldier known as Deathstroke, came to Gotham that night leading a whole militia, but his vendetta was with one man, Batman.
Oh, nothing. Okay. This is literally it.
Apparent death sent shockwaves through Gotham City. It seemed unbelievable. Impossible. Batman's legacy would live on in many ways, including persistent underworld rumors of an even more fearsome vigilante.
The demon Bat, terror of Gotham's criminals. But let me ask you, would the events you've witnessed not drive any man to a place of darkness? The pyromaniac Garfield Lynns thought he could indulge in the chaos, striking not just Gotham's buildings, but the fire departments protecting them. Who was the Arkham Knight? The mysterious figure seemed to aid Scarecrow,
Jason Todd.
but vanished after his defeat. I believe his methods were very similar to the vigilante Red Hood. As always, Edward Nigma forced Batman to participate
Edward
in his
Sigma.
riddles, even capturing Batman's sometime ally Catwoman. Valentine is one sick individual, a freakish surgeon whose idea of making his patients better was changing them into featureless dolls.
That's actually kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now what do we do?
Several years after faking his death, Bruce Wayne finally returned, drawn back to the light by the metahuman superheroes from Metropolis. They asked Batman to join the Justice League. He accepted. And so, the story of Bruce Wayne, the Batman, continues.
Hey, Waller, we're at the exit. Are you gonna spring the...
I'm Jack
Ah,
Ryder.
shit!
Thanks
It's a
for
ghost!
taking this journey with
Are
me.
the spirits of your ancestors typically digital?
What's she doing now? Trying to give us the brain spasms?
She cracked the lock. Thank you, strange holographic girl.
That is creepy. Okay,
Ghosts are real.
You ate a lot of lead paint growing up, didn't you, Boomerang?
that's insane.
And? Let's get back to the hall before Waller turns our heads to hamburger.
Huh. Follow that green beam. You'll find lanterns set up in some bullshit-ass construct castle.
You jealous, Deadshot? You sound jealous.
Lantern's fortress is very impressive, but our orders are to return to the Hall of Justice, not marvel at his powers.
Throne ain't pulling my weight.
Come on, spill Floyd. You and the real Deadshot a double act or something? Mistaken identity? Hey? What's the deal?
You floppy elected. Asking, and I'm gonna put these size 11s up your narrow ass.
That means it's embarrassing, eh?
Lay off, Boomerang. A man's backstory is personal. Special.
Yeah. Thanks, Quinn.
And probably involves long-lost twins of another race.
Oh my gosh, a white twin.
Anybody else want to see what's behind Inner Sanctum door number 1?
Yes, please.
Man, the League's gotta have something behind that door to help us get out from under Waller. Yeah, work those back muscles.
Settle down, mate. This job calls for finesse. Maybe a little sleight of hand. Touch the bone bit.
This entire time...
Be cool, be cool. You can rip his arms off after we get in there.
Got any other Flash body parts we should know about?
Just the fastest thumb in the West.
After that gross-ass detour, we're back in business.
All right, let's steal this shit.
Nice.
Guess Batman and pals turned off all the fun stuff on the way out. Huh, maybe.
Superman stuff. Ooh. That is amazing.
Oi! What's stuck up your ass?
I'm getting the hell out of here, and this map is gonna tell me how.
Obey!
Computer, activate the threat assessment matrix. What? You tough guys never seen a bat computer? You can make it do all kinds of stuff. You can play Snake, you can... Whoa. Ah, no lasso? You gotta be kidding me.
I got her.
Or she look like a dude. Never mind.
Where the hell are the rest of you?
Waiting to strike. Taste the fury of the sea, Amazon!
Explain yourself.
I mask my insecurities with drink and bad behavior. Oh.
What have you done with Flash?
Batman got him. Please don't kill me, evil Wonder Woman. Look, here's his thumb. It just came off, I swear.
Step on me next.
You brought them, Amanda Waller?
Unfortunately. You're damaging Argus property.
This is some bullshit. Got my daughter a Wonder Woman shirt last Christmas.
You have no authority here. Leave and take your criminals with you.
She knows who we are.
I'm taking authority. We trusted you. Let you live among us. Now your friends are slaughtering the people they swore to protect. Batman, Green Lantern, the Flash, and Superman. You're the last one left, Diana. You need to work with us.
They have been enslaved by something terrible. Their minds are not their own. I will find a way to bring them back. We will defeat Brainiac and end this madness. This is a hall for heroes, not you.
That is actually pretty cool.
Letting her just leave.
She is already gone. Like your courage when you are threatened.
Shut up, Shark.
She won't do what needs to be done. Can't do it. Too damn honorable. That's where you come in.
We come in?
Task Force X. Your new mission is to kill the Justice League.
We've got no chance. I've eaten fish tougher than this bloke.
I knew this day might come. And you better believe I prepared. There's another task force operative on site to support you. Meet with her before you go. That's all.
Why are we supposed to do that?
Yes, we're occupying the Hall of Justice as planned. Its security systems will keep us undetectable. General, I've already told you, Green Lantern has air superiority. If any conventional...
Hey, soldier. Keep those size 10s off our life support cable.
Shit. Sorry, Doc.
Don't be sorry. Just keep your damn feet off my equipment.
Who is this?
Oi. Looks like the Sheila who let us out of Batman's digs. Oh, jeez. Carked at opening a door. Rest in peace.
She is hibernating.
Comatose.
Poor kid. Why bring her out here like this?
Wonder Woman kicked your asses.
Oh, don't do that. Also, lots of ins and outs to that rumble you didn't see, Missy.
Missy? Nah.
I'm not one of your incognito browser searches. That's a big adrenaline spike on a nice bomb sending out.
Wait, the bombs have fitness apps?
Not exactly, but they do monitor your biorhythms. And because they're electronic, I can hack into them. That's what I do. I'm hack.
Cool. I always wanted a teen ghost watching my every move. What's the deal with, you know, haunting yourself?
My body's the only home I've got left. But really, I'm in the cloud 24/7 now. Let me do all kinds of things. Check this out. Your brains already reward violence, and sure enough, I just exposed the systems. Fight and move with style to build up a cool flow state. The adrenaline activates your skills. But screw up and poop, you lose a whole chunk of that flow state. This is a map of your physiological potential, abilities and stuff. While you're doing that out there, I can rewire your neurochemistry. Anyway, the director had your old costumes stored in those lockers. The shrinks say that familiar things will keep us comfortable.
When you get down to it, Paula ain't so bad. She's just...
I gave you Halfwit's orders. Suit up and get out.
I want it to be like as to the story as it can be. So I'm gonna use the regular out. What the?
Yeah, right.
They're in my size.
Ooh. Cool.
You threads, boys. Real retro. I was thinking something
Whoa.
more fashion forward.
That's cool. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Why was it so? So I want it to look. Customize it. Oh, that's clean. Like I say, I want it to look as this one has more. That's tough. That's tough. But
Don't mind me, just setting up the biometric scanner. Wouldn't want any of those aliens slipping in and tearing us to pieces while we're in the mess hall, would we?